Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values. And so today in Georgia, we have new tickets that were released today. And so there are a few different tickets, and we're going to be going over those over the course of the next few days. Sorry I haven't been posting. School started back, and life is crazy busy. So it's even kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a stretch for me to even do these videos, but I'm going to try to get them out this week. So I was a little surprised to see that we didn't get a new $1 ticket this month, but we did get a new $2 ticket. So this is for the month of August. And so this is a number scratch ticket. It's got a couple of bonus spaces up here at the top where you can win an instant. It's so blurry. I don't know if that's 50 or 30. It's definitely not 30. Maybe it's an instant $50 for the cash symbol, and then there's also a burst that you can get down here for an instant 25. So pretty typical ticket with a little bit of bonus stuff on it. The prize structure is pretty big for this ticket, and I'm always kind of wary about tickets that have big prize structures like this. I think it's kind of a tactic to distract you from like a low payout ticket. You can see the overall odds on this ticket are 1 in 4.2, which is pretty typical for this for like a $2 ticket. And nothing really stands out here too much on the prize structure. The one thing that I would note is that the top prize is $500 on this ticket. It says loaded with $500 prizes. Don't take that to the bank. There aren't going to be as many $500 prizes as you would think, with odds being 1 in 4,444. So there are a few $500 prizes. That's how I would put it. So anyways, let's go on and look at the payout per prize on this ticket. And what this column shows us is that for every $2 that the Georgia Lottery takes in from the sale of these tickets, it tells us how much money they're putting back into the hands of consumers to pay off these prizes. And so we'll just take this $4 prize, for example. You can see that the payout on this specific prize is about 23 cents. And so what that means is that for every $2 the Georgia Lottery gets from these tickets, they're putting 23 cents back in to pay off these $4 prizes. And the reason this is highlighted in red here is because this prize has more money paid out into it than any other prize amount. And so, I never like to see when you have a low prize like this, taking the largest share of the payout money. This is basically a $4 ticket. That's where more money is being put than any other amount, and so to me that is not exciting. It's very, I don't know, it's just discouraging, I think. One other thing I would note though is that down here at the $500 level, we have a payout of about 11 cents on the dollar. So that's a larger amount than you normally see on a top prize for a ticket. Now, if you add up all of the payout per prize amounts, you get a total payout per ticket on this particular game of about $1.42. So for every $2 you play, you would expect to see about $1.42 back if you're playing a whole bunch of these and you're winning all of these prizes based on the odds that the Georgia Lottery has put out for this ticket. Now, I like to look at these numbers on a dollar per dollar basis because it allows me to compare, $2 tickets with $5 tickets and $10 tickets. And so the payout per dollar amount on this ticket is about 71 cents on the dollar, or 71%, which, again, I mean, this falls into the same, I don't know, the same category as all the other $2 tickets. Georgia Lottery took a lot of the value out of the $2 tickets a couple years ago, and they're just sticking with the low amount. So I don't really like $2 tickets anymore. I think the payout is quite a bit too low. But let's go ahead and look at the top 1% versus the bottom 99% of prizes. And what I like to do is I like to take out the value of the top 1%, separate that out from the bottom 99% of prizes. And the reason I like to do that is because sometimes a lot of the value of the ticket is caught up in this top 1%. And the reality is that not a lot of people are going to win here in the top 1%. And so if you're playing this ticket, I would expect to play and win prizes down here in the bottom 99%. And so, that kind of changes how much the ticket is worth. So when you take out the bottom 99% of prizes, you come up with a total payout for this ticket, if you refigure it, of about 58 cents on the dollar, and that's really low. Now, this is going to be a really harsh ticket for a lot of people. Really, the most that I would expect to win on this is about 40 bucks, and you can see even the $40 prize is split between the bottom 99% and the top 1%. So I would say it is realistic to get that $40 prize, but I would expect to be winning anywhere from a ticket to $40 on this prize. And again, 58 cents, that's pretty rough for really any ticket, but it's going to make this ticket feel especially harsh, I think. Now, here's a list of all of the $2 tickets that are still in play, with the exception of some of these ones that have come out in the last year. Their top prizes have all been won on like big bucks, and I think this is the taxes paid. Yeah, so some of these have all the top prizes already won on them, but you can see like this ticket has a payout of about 71 cents. It's a little bit lower, about a little more than half a cent lower payout than the 10 times the win ticket, which is kind of disappointing. Whenever they drop the payout, I always say pass on the ticket, just because you want to send a message to the Georgia Lottery that we don't want to see the values of our tickets dropping. But you can see that it is higher than almost the past year's worth of $2 tickets. So that's good, but I still would rather see the values of these tickets go up than go down, because if we go out and just buy up all the tickets, even when they're lowering the value, we're going to go back down into the 70-cent range and even probably 69-cent range. So what I would do is I would probably pass on this ticket. Not probably, I would definitely pass on this ticket. This is like a huge pass for me, because of for a couple reasons. Because the value went down, and then secondly, I really don't like this 58-cent payout here in the bottom 99%. The last ticket, the 10 times the win, had a bottom 99% payout of 64 cents on the dollar. So 58 cents is going to feel really tough. The one exception to that would be the Jumbo Bucks Classic. It has a payout of 51 cents on the dollar, which is really harsh, but on that ticket, the top 1% payout is really high for a $2 ticket, 20 cents on the dollar. So if I were playing $2 tickets, I would probably be sticking with the Jumbo Bucks Classic. What else could we do? The 10 times the win, if you're playing $2 tickets, that would be one that I might pick up. The 10 times the money ticket would be a good one, I think. And then, just the fun tickets, the cash word ticket and the lottery tickets. To me, this big cash bonus, I say pass. It's not a good ticket, and I think a lot of people are going to be unhappy with it. We can look at the chart here, and like I said before, this ticket, the value did drop on it, but you can see it is still slightly higher than all of these past tickets that we saw in the last year. So, Georgia Lottery's dropping the value back down. So I wouldn't be surprised if next month we're back down here at 70 cents on the dollar. So this again is a pass for me. But if you play it, hopefully you'll go out there and win some of those prizes in the top 1% of prizes. So anyways, that's it for this ticket. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.